Ooh, has he run too
50.
far? Is he on the black? I'm looking at him and I don't like his body language. I don't think he's on this black. He's just run a fraction too far.
Incredible. He's nominated the brown. He's in a terrible position here.
Foul and a miss. OSullivan 15, John Higgins 4.
He's in a terrible spot. He'll try for the brown again, you would feel. I mean, he can't. There's no easy escape.
How's that one?
Because he can't get to the black. And you'd think if he got close to this, the referee may not call the miss, because this is a tough situation. I suppose it would be easier to hit the blue, possibly. And if he keeps missing the brown, the referee might call a miss. I hope this doesn't play a big part in this frame. That's a great effort.
Foul and a miss. John Higgins 4.
Yes. So severe now, this misrule. He's looking to see if it's a free ball.
Check that one, Red.
If it is a free ball, he won't have it replaced. You could never really tell when referees do this, Dennis.
Well, what he's doing is he's put a red next to the red, and now he's looking to see if he can hit that red full ball, the one he's placed next to it. That means he could hit the red on the extreme side. You've got to be able to hit the object ball on both sides. It's been replaced again, and as I said, because it's easier to get to the blue, and Ronnie doesn't want to play, because if he comes off a couple of cushions, hits the blue, he's going to leave a red to the right corner. But that's the referees have to do this. No matter how close he gets to the brown, he's going to call a miss.
Yep, and he couldn't have been much closer to the brown than he was last time. It just shows you this game's all about fractions. If he'd have stopped a 32nd of an inch, I know we're in metric now, I'm a dinosaur, forgive me, he'd have been on this black.
Yeah, he's got to get a bit closer to the third line of mine. Let's have a look, see if he can get a bit close. That's going to come off a bit. Yeah, it's going to skid again. Oh, he's so close.
And a miss. John Higgins 4.
I'll have it replaced. There's no free ball this time. It's just that third cushion, the way it slides. He's going to have to maybe think of an alternative. I mean, he's got so close, but I can't see him getting more side on it than he has been doing.
And the thing with it, the side is taking off that third cushion and just swinging it past the brown. So he is changing, or he's thinking about changing. But I would give it one more chance, because if he gets a little bit closer to the middle pocket. Well, he's looking at possibly the yellow now, is it? Yellow ball, yeah. This is a good effort.
No, it slid again, you see.
Foul.
It slid again, but I think if he has it replaced, I fancy him to hit the yellow the next time, because I think he's found the angle, but it's just that second cushion, it just seems to slide, doesn't it?
But how close is he getting to the blue to get to that yellow? But I mean, this is just a fraction. We say how fast the table is. I mean, he didn't play the cannon that, but to finish right on the red.
I don't think he has to get close to the blue. It's just higher up the cushion. No, it'll slide again, that.
Foul and a miss.
Yeah, I think he can get to this yellow as well. If he just readjusts for the first cushion. This is the sixth attempt. It's just the first cushion he's got to judge.
Yellow.
I think it's the red that's the danger, Dennis.
This time, I think. Has he got the speed?
Foul.
It was on its way.
Miss. John Higgins 4.
Well, just shows you, doesn't it? Just a fraction out.
Yeah. Thank you.
And he's
Yeah.
now given 24 points away.
Thank you.
And
Foul. Thank you very much.
he's fouled the
John
red.
Higgins
Oh,
7.
well.
And I think the red behind the black pots. So just lost his concentration a little bit.
It's touching watch.
Well, it's touching the red.
There should be touching.
Well, he just said there should be touching. So maybe John can't get to the potting angle of this red that's at the back of the black. I don't think he will be able to if it's touching. So he'll have to...
He's fouled.
We can't replace it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, it's still a
It's
miss.
actually still on the miss then.
Yes, it's still a miss.
Well, yeah, yeah.
No, I know you fouled, but you're still on the sequence of the miss. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing. We don't often get this because...
Just think.
There's nothing to think
No,
about.
he's actually right. He's fouled. So.
He's played a foul shot, so if you play a foul shot, you can call a miss.
All right.
You see, that's a funny situation because then a player could play a deliberate foul and gain an advantage. That will need a little bit of discussion.
Well, I mean, basically what we're saying then, I don't want to get too controversial but basically he's saying, right, so don't nominate a colour, just put your hand on a ball and make a foul, and then it's not a miss. No, I think the referee's got it wrong there. A miss is a miss. Don't care. You know, I mean, we know to all intents and purposes he was going for the yellow.
I think that's upset Ronnie's concentration as well. Now, Jan Verhaas is one of the best referees in the game, and I'm sure he knows the rules, John. In fact, the referees know the rules better than we do. I think both players were a little bit confused about it as well, John.
Anyway, the game now is back to normal. John Higgins is one frame away from the place in the final.